y'all, I've got a project that I have to do today with some chicken wire. I've been having an issue with the turkeys getting out. What they do, in fact, it's kind of silly. I wish I could get it on camera. They jump up right here on these fence posts and they kind of rock back and forth. And sometimes they land on the outside of the run and sometimes they land on the inside. So I need to go ahead and fix that problem because they keep getting out. All these sections, I'm just gonna put chicken wire on the inside. And I didn't wake up early enough today, so I'm gonna be out in the sun. It's okay, I've got my water with electrolytes in it. And I think I'll be just fine. And later, I got a few things I wanna show you in the garden. Do you want a staple?
I do whatever you need me to do, babe.
I hate this staple because it's like it's designed for man hands and it's just...
Definitely. I could do the staples.
Okay.
Let me grab an end.
Yeah.
Give this to me.
It's so much easier to have help. The other nice thing about this chicken wire is that it will keep the foxes out, because that day that I caught the fox, it was jumping right onto these boards to get out, and that's when I grabbed it by the tail. So they can get in here.
Yeah. Now,
if they're determined enough.
Chicken wire at the ground level, they can tear apart with their teeth. You can't make this fence with chicken wire.
No.
But they can't jump up here and tear it out. So at least up here, that they can't really land up here if this fence is in the way. So basically, I've learned wherever, if a cat can get in, a fox can get in. They jump just like a cat. Yeah, pretty much. Marl, she's been our golden retriever puppy. She's 6 months now. She's been doing so good. She catches the chickens and turkeys fast. But right now I'm trying to teach her when to let go. She wants to just keep them pinned. It's a fun game. I think that's gonna work out great. I'm having to kind of fight you. Can you give me some slack? Thanks. See this line up the bottom?
Yeah.
Try to raise it up to keep that level. That way the top of the net won't be all wonky. Oh, that breeze. That breeze is really welcome.
We were able to finish most of it. We've got this one little section here that I'm gonna need to get more chicken wire. I'll probably need to get it. Probably 2 more because I need to do the other side too. But the turkeys don't really go on the other chicken run section. But I thought I'd go get my basket and we'd pick some squash. You cool enough, Morrow? What y'all up to?
Oh, looking at bugs and things.
What's she doing?
And there's big tadpoles that are this big.
That's great. They'll eat mosquitoes. What does she keep going after and putting her snout on her for? I don't know, but you're hosing her off before she comes inside. She's really easy to hose off. She just goes right up to the hose for you and sits down. She's used to it. Being a water dog, she pretty much jumps in about every day, if not 2 times a day. All right, y'all, I've got a basket. Look at these tobacco. They're getting big, huh? Oh, check this out. My first beefsteaks. Mushroom baskets. They're cute, aren't they? They look like little pumpkins. I'm excited. Some of these tomatoes down here on the end are already at the very top of these trellises. And I'd love to eventually, every other row will have these cattle panel tunnels. That way, the tomatoes, when they do, I mean, it's only June, and look, they're already starting to get to the top. But if I had these every other row, the tomatoes could just keep going. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, I came out here to pick squash. I'm trying to weave this little guy here. Keep letting it go up. Go. How quick these are. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach this one. I might have Nate come do that one for me. There we go. Yeah, some of these get quite tall, don't they? I know I have some squash out here that I need to pick. Look at this. I picked that big one that we saw in my last garden tour. These vines are so thick. I'm gonna get some scissors. I still haven't found my shears. I'm gonna end up having to buy a new pair, and I need to just paint them bright pink. Be right back. Okay, what I need to do after this is I've got my tomatoes that are starting to pop up, more tomatoes and then some more squash, and they need to go in bigger containers. Cool, huh? Those are neat. They taste good too. Looks like I got one over here, huh? I mean, I could let that one grow a little bit bigger, huh? See, some of these guys are coming down. I had to tie one of them up. Next year I'll make sure to weave these guys through on each side of these panels so they're not getting so heavy on one end. I think I'll let those ones grow a little bit more. But I know I have some over here. No, why is that getting all yellow? Let's trim that off. Yeah, I've got some down in here. Some of these lower leaves start turning yellow and just kind of chop them off. Oh look, this is a zucchini, I guess. Look at that. Huh. Well, hello, spider. Oh look, there's some more down there. That's a decent sized one. Oop. Let's go check the other squashes. I haven't really been seeing very many pests on my tomatoes. It's awesome. Ooh, something just bit me on my back. It's those biting flies, I swear. Oh. Okay, my scissors are in my basket. Weave this little guy through here. Let me come over here. Lily said there's a snake, so we're gonna take a look. There are plenty of harmless water snakes, but
He just went underwater.
there are also, we've got cottonmouths out here.
There he is.
Oh, catch it and we can take a good look at it. Because there's plenty of water-band snakes that are harmless that have bands like that on them.
Why didn't it bite the dog? The dog's been running around in this water.
Well, generally snakes are going to just want to try to get away from you, like you see what it's doing right now. But we want to make sure it's not a cottonmouth. I think it's just a water-banded snake.
He's right there.
I see him. He's quick.
Very. I see it's right over here going into this hole.
It's,
Whoa.
I think he's too thin.
Fast.
It's
Look at
going
how
so fast.
beautifully it swims through the water, though. Oh, almost got it. Oh, you got it. Okay, keep it far away from me, baby.
What is that?
Those, that's hard to tell, huh? Keep it far away from Morrow. I'm gonna get the
Morrow,
bag.
come here.
Morrow, come
Morrow.
here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the bag so we can just relocate it. Morrow, bear, come.
It looks so cool.
Can you get me a sturdy stick or a garden stick? Give me that. There's one leaning by the tree by Bear. Yeah. Damn it. I don't know. Just use an empty trash can or anything for now.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it. We're gonna have to use a 5-gallon bucket.
That's fine.
I just saw. Oh, there's his head.
Where?
Right there. By that root with algae on it. Oh, he caught him.
Okay. I don't have the bag, so we're gonna use a bucket. Oh, so close. Oh, you got it. Lily, stay far away, baby.
Oh my god.
to decide a good place where we can locate it.
It's gonna be a car trip anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
We're on our way over to an area where there are no people. So we're gonna put him in a safe location where I think he'll be happy. But we were just talking about how, you know, Morrow was just playing around in that pond, chasing something.
Lily is a good snake spotter.
Yes, she is.
If there's any kid that you don't have to worry about running around barefoot in the woods, it's Lily.
They're very good at spotting snakes.
And identifying them.
Yeah.
This is great to have.
Yeah, it's nice.
It works really well. Very easy to use. Look at that dude. Oh yeah, man. It's like having a robot hand. This thing's great.
I would love to live here if I was a snake. Huge.
There you go.
He's a big dude.
Off you go, dude.
There he goes.
Woohoo! Freedom!
Let's get back to what I was doing, which was picking squash. Back home. Back to my squash here. I'm gonna see if there's any more squash to be taken, which I see that there is. And I wanted to put my tomatoes and squash in bigger pots, but I don't think I'm gonna get around to it today. The snake kind of took up my time, but that's okay. Can always do that next time. All right, so you see we got one here and we got another one over here. Some beans going here too, look at that. These look more like the summer squash here, don't they? Instead of the crookneck. To harm the plant. See these onions? A decent size. I'll probably pick that one soon and eat it. Any more squashes? Lots more growing. Ah, here's a good one. Well, you see, I realized oh look, there's a zucchini. I was talking in my garden tour about how I cover my weeds, but that's not all I do. I don't just cover them or pull them up. Sometimes I just let them go. If I like them, if they're pretty, or if they're like work as a good ground cover. You see this strawberry here, I think it's really pretty, so sometimes I will just let them grow. Oh, it is producing fruit. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Big old zucchini. Now these zucchinis can get large. I don't know if you've seen how massive they can get. Some people don't like them when they get that large. I do. I think they're perfect for zucchini lasagna. And when I start getting some of these very large ones, maybe I'll make that with you guys and show you. It's pretty delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. I wasn't sure what this plant was. I kind of did an alteration of zucchini and then summer squashes, so. All right. That's pretty good, huh? Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. We'll show y'all all my seedlings next time. But for right now, I think I'm gonna go in and crack open a bottle of wine and sit on the porch and have a little bit of porch therapy before the week starts. That sounds nice. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all, and we'll see you next time.